Frustrating is the whole veteran suicide rate, and ones trying to have a service dog to prevent it are getting discriminated against.
We've all heard that dog is man's best friend. That's certainly how an East Grand Forks man who's also a disabled veteran sees it.
Now, good evening and thanks for joining us tonight. He and his family have been told by their landlord to be out because of a doctor-approved 9-week-old assistance dog. He blew the whistle and contacted us. Valley News Team's Christina Craig has the details.
This 4-legged family member has caused some uproar with Green Acres Apartment Management in East Grand Forks and has a family of 3 on the verge of packing.
Frustrating where somebody can discriminate against people with disabilities, not letting people have their service animals.
Jesse Johnson, an ex-Marine who served in the Iraq War from 2006 to 2007, suffers a traumatic brain injury, PTSD, and anxiety. It's why he has Phoenix. Friday, he and his family were slapped with an eviction notice.
Guess what? I'm going to give you a 3-day eviction and I'll go to court. And I'll win.
So you're evicting me for having a service animal?
I'm evicting you, period.
Even though Phoenix is just a pup, she has all of her paperwork as a service dog and is approved by Johnson's doctor.
The VA award letter federally backs the dog with the disabilities and that.
And Johnson says he's training the pup to be a psychiatric service dog, which the American Disabilities Act would recognize. Johnson says he's hoping that it would create an even closer bond.
She's going to be trained as a kind of a boundary dog for big crowds, where if I'm at like Rib Fest or a fair or something, stand in line rather than somebody bumping into me, she can be trained to stand a distance away from me to keep people away.
It's all part of Johnson's PTSD, and he's looking for answers. I called Green Acres with a few questions, but haven't heard back from them.
I just don't know where to go.
Johnson's already filed a formal complaint with the ADA as well as his local VA representative. All he can do is wait. In East Grand Forks, Christina Craig, Valley News Live.
Now, Johnson also says he hasn't heard back from Green Acres Management since the eviction notice he received by phone on Friday.